Well, up here, I know they're not because of this storm. we
The
had.
storm, yeah.
Yeah, they're predicting 17 to 3 feet of snow tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting, I'll tell you that.
Because this morning we were in the 70s. This morning I think we were like a 73 when I got in the car to take my son to school.
Well, it was cool up there.
Yeah.
I've been watching the weather, what's going on.
Yeah.
We gotta try and figure out, because we still got that leak over there in Heather, and
Yeah.
I'm just hoping it holds together until we can get it done.
Yeah. I need to check on Robert. Do you want to send Robert a quick text, Frank, just kind of see if he's close by?
He should be there, is what I'm thinking, 'cause I talked to him 3 times today about things. Yeah, 'cause he was worried about the vents and stuff in the washroom.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get those changed. You know, right now it's just temporary.
I think he's talking about those vents at the AC exchange in the walkways right by the,
Those two.
Yeah.
Steve's got those on order,
yeah,
so we just gotta wait till they get here.
Yeah.
Because it's odd size is what it
yeah,
was.
yeah, 25
Yeah.
14 or
But
something.
no, the vents and stuff like that can be routed different.
Yeah.
You just have to take and put a 3 nipple cap over that big vent and then run those hoses up to it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then take and do that. And then that new guy that we were talking to about coming on board, we're in favor of just getting him and get it going.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so Monday I'll reach out, yeah, because one was a no-show, like, he just didn't show up at all.
Well, the thing is that we were talking about, and I talked to Steve about it too. If we get somebody on and he can learn some of this stuff that Steve's got going on, the better off we're gonna be.
Right.
Especially, I mean, like right now, I know where 9 of the keys go, but
That's it, that's about it.
yeah, that's as far as I got so far.
And there's like 100 more keys, you know,
I know it.
yeah,
And then we can start cleaning up those closets too and get that done.
exactly.
Yeah. Let me see here, he's not, where are you at, Robert?
I'll send Adrian a quick text too.
Yeah, I talked to her this morning too. I don't think there's anybody I didn't talk to.
Right. Your phone bill must be interesting.
Yeah, we're putting mink lining on the toilet seats at AT&T.
The CEO's house, the CEO's house.
Robert must be coming because he's not answering.
Okay, okay, okay.
You on the way to the meeting there, big guy? We're getting logged in. He must be on the way. I'll see you when we get there. Yeah, he must be on the way because he's not answering.
Okay, okay.
If he's driving or walking, he don't answer.
Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. Well, driving, I understand, but walking, he doesn't want to get distracted? I love it.
I know.
Okay, Adrian's coming in.
Okay.
Oh,
I just got a thing from Dana. She says, I'm at the hairdresser's, but somehow I ended up with your checkbook.
Oh, there you go. Coincidence. It just
Yeah, coincidence, right.
It happened. Don't know how that happened.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh my goodness. Hello, how are you? Come on in.
Wrong day.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up. It's either super cold or it's hot. Uh-huh. That's a credit, so you may have overpaid something. Huh? Yeah, anytime you see the minus, it's a credit. That means you overpaid. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Robert.
Robert's here. We can probably send the ledger for you on Monday, so you see more detail, kind of see where it's coming from. Yeah. Right? Yeah, you can. Yeah. Hello, Robert. How are you?
Here. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Look at this.
Yeah. I'm wondering that feet hurt.
Hey there.
Hey, girl.
How are you?
Oh, boy. Robert, you got a sweater on. I got two sweatshirts and a coat on. It's cold here. Oh.
I'm used to having two screens so I can have documents and work. I'm a multitasker. And somehow, ever since getting back from Florida, whenever it was, a few weeks ago, a month ago, my second screen won't work and I feel really hindered.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I got to figure this out. Something is just fluky. And then the other night, the other morning, 2 days ago, I woke up and then it was on. One screen was on, not the laptop, but the second screen. So I said, oh, good, you decided you want to work again. And then I rebooted and now I'm back to square one. So it's like a ghost in the machine.
Yeah. It's probably it's a setting. It's something in your settings. Like go to video or visual, and then
There's something.
display.
Yes.
Yeah, hit display, and then it will ask you if you want to. It's like extend or duplicate. One of the
I did that, and
Yeah.
what it's weird is because it won't detect the second monitor. So it's really weird, but I don't know. It's something. It's just something weird.
Yeah.
But the fact that it did come on means that the connections are there.
Right. Exactly.
I don't know.
It's probably just in and out a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. That are attending but not in person. Yes. And then on that small screen there is everybody who's in the room. Yeah, you really shouldn't bring, I wouldn't encourage you to bring the dogs in, because there is still a disagreement in terms of if they are allowed in the clubhouse and the pool area, so I wouldn't bring the dogs in the meantime. I know, but you know, there's certain rules and laws in effect, so we have to be mindful, so. Right.
Oh, you didn't recognize me back there. I didn't recognize you before. There you are.
I know, that's what I'm saying, there's still a dispute, so until we resolve that and everybody's on the same page, I think we should keep things as they are. Because there is a difference in how that's seen. Some people believe that the rule is that they're not allowed at the clubhouse or at the pool, and some people believe they are. So there is disagreement, so we have to resolve that. I understand, Ray. I understand, Ray. But multiple people would have been at that presentation, and the same people at that presentation, some believe yes and some believe no. So we have to make sure that we have it clear and we're all in agreement, all right? Because we don't want conflict. We want to constructively resolve issues. How are you doing? He's on the Zoom.
I'm here, right here.
Mike's on Zoom, Adrian's on Zoom, a number of people on Zoom. Robert Morrison.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no official treasurer right now, but the law states that the secretary of the board can act as the treasurer. So the secretary/treasurer is Adrian, and she's there via Zoom as well. Yeah. So we'll give them a couple minutes. I don't know, I turned that thing on, but it's still cold. I don't know what to do with it.
I mean, so I'm always cold.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean,
It's 3 o'clock.
No? It's fine.
It's 7 o'clock.
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Anyway, geez, I start on something.
Yeah. Hello, how are you?
Oh, hi, nice to see you.
Big waste.
Oh,
What do you, we got that coupon book where we signed up here.
That's for your maintenance. This one is for the special assessment
We
amount.
got a maintenance thing and we signed up for, automatic.
what's better if you're signed up for automatics?
Yeah, that's for your monthly maintenance. This is for the special assessment.
That's a separate issue.
Yeah, it's a one, a
But
separate coupon.
It is better if you're just, if you have direct banking, it's a better way to go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, we have automatic stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. But if there are people. who-
Nikki, if they're on automatic pay, they're not going, if they're on ACH, they're not gonna get coupons regardless of the special assessment.
Right. So, the regional is on, and she just said if you have automatic payment, you don't get a coupon.
Oh, we
Yeah.
don't get coupons.
Right.
That, I think that's only for people
Who don't-
want them,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Not that out. That's
If they're on ACH, they won't get it.
That's good.
right.
But we won't get
So
it.
does that mean that
There'll be some savings, yeah.
There'll be some, yeah, so that won't do that.
Yeah.
I knew you were on top of it.
No.
Be very odd.
Yeah. Thanks, good night. All right, what time is it? Is it 7:01? Do you want to give a couple
I
of
don't know
minutes?
what right now.
I don't think we could go ahead.
Frank, do you want us to go ahead? We do have a full room here, so I don't think we necessarily are waiting for anyone. We do have,
It's 7:01 right now, 7:02, just click. Let's start the meeting right now. It's 7:02.
And then
I'll keep it to you, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead, call it to order. I'll do the roll call and then I'll hand it over to Robert, okay?
Yes,
Okay, perfect.
let's do that.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
okay, all right.
That's always a good idea in a big room anyway.
Yes, yay. Okay, hi everyone, good evening. I'm gonna go ahead and call the meeting to order. It's 7:02 p.m. And I'll do a roll call of the board members. Robert, here. Frank,
Here,
Adrian,
Here.
and Helen is absent this evening because she is probably in the ocean, the middle of the ocean.
hotty hot, Bill.
Yeah. And then the last thing I'll do before I hand it over to Robert, I believe that everyone in the room and via Zoom should have gotten this mailing via USPS postage. And this is our affidavit of mailing to confirm that it was sent out 14 days before the meeting, as is required by the Florida statute. All right? Of what, sir? The meeting packet?
Yeah.
Well, we can get you a copy. Next week? Yeah, no, yeah, sorry. All right, so I'm gonna hand it over to our board member, Robert Morse. Sir.
Good evening, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
I asked to make a short statement at the beginning of this because I thought it was kind of important. And so that's what I'm going to do. I just want to say that some people here have had the impression, the erroneous impression, which is part of the reason I'm making this little statement, that we have a tail wagging the dog situation here, that the board is just sitting back and Castle and our manager are making all of the decisions, which is ridiculous. The board is making all of the decisions. The buck stops with us. Yes, in some of the meetings we have elected to have Castle facilitate the meeting. It's easier that way. But every single thing that gets decided, the board decides that. And we have the support and help and facilitation and assistance from our wonderful manager and from Castle. So just want to make that clear, because some people don't seem to feel that way or they don't quite get that. So, okay. Also, I just want to say, at the risk of stating the obvious, we're your friends and neighbors here on the board. We're all your friends and neighbors first and foremost. It's not an us and them kind of a situation. We're all in this together. You know, and I just want to make that clear because, you know, there have been a few little things that have happened. I'm not going to go into it. And you know, we want to keep this in a civil and good way of relating to each other. You know, also, you know, whatever gets decided, we have to pay it too. It's not like we're just sort of making these decisions willy-nilly. We take it very seriously. It affects us as well. I also just wanted to remind everyone that we spent several months discussing this assessment. We had town hall meetings and a budget workshop in which every single person had a chance, an opportunity to ask questions or make suggestions. And some of those suggestions resulted in some major changes. So, I mean, that's how it was supposed to work. People mentioned things and we're like, oh, let's reconsider that. We had a gentleman here who's a CPA. We made changes as a result of some of his suggestions. And that's how we're supposed to, that's transparency. That's what we were trying to do. As for the assessment, for those of you who don't know, and I don't know how you couldn't know at this point, the decision to borrow from the reserve account to pay the insurance bill in full and to assess for the money borrowed was made by the former board. It was a very intelligent decision to do it that way. And, you know, completely, I was at that meeting, I asked why, and it was explained, and that makes total sense. But now we have to put that money back in reserves. Okay? So the matter of, again, this, yeah. So to the matter of, and this meeting is a business meeting for the board to vote. We've had a lot of meetings and discussions about all of this over a lot of time, but tonight is not for that purpose. This is a board meeting to vote on this assessment, which we're going to do, and it's not an open forum. And thank you very much.
Okay.
Not tonight, no, because as I said, and I really want to, we've had like a number of meetings and open forums, and every question anybody wanted to ask about anything and any input into the budget they wanted to have, and every email has been answered and everything's been carefully looked at well in advance. But tonight, you know, that was then, this is now. Tonight we're making a decision, we're going to vote on this, and that's what the meeting's for.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Frank or Adrian, did either of you have anything to say, or?
No, I just want to concur and say that is exactly where I support exactly everything I've said. That's where we're coming